everybody, it's Silvana, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. We are starting episode 3. This one's called Turnabout Samurai. Grah, you've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Okay. Ooh. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. I mean, it's a cool moon, but what is your fascination? See you in hell, evil magistrate. It's like a movie or something? Grrr! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. Am I like reading a book? One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next show. The Dark Messenger returns. That makes a lot more sense. What the hell? October the 14th. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa. Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick? You don't know the Steel Samurai? I mean, I have to admit that kind of looks like a cool show. I might watch it. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10? So what the heck are you doing all excited? 'Cause I'm 10? I'm 17, so thus I'm a teen. Watch it with me. What you want to be? I really worry about kids these days. Gramps, well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to us. How am I going to pay rent this month? I was about to say. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Nah. Nah. That's not how the real world works, but it's a game. Our bedroom. Phone. Hello? Heck? Man, what? It's early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that he killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have no idea what you're talking about. That makes 2 of us, Phoenix. That makes 2 of us. Just come to the office. $9:22. Man's here watching TV. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was still inside the costume. The spear was found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, 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 it's a nightmare. It's over. Oh, more ringing. Her phone? Yes. Law office. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have him down in detention. So what? So I've decided we're beyond the case. Um, should we talk to her? I mean, let's see. So, what should we do? We have to get down. All right. We just don't have enough information. Okay, well, that was no good. Let's just go back to the detention center again. Now that is at least normal for a lawyer. You would be talking to your client, and your client would have a big wow. He looks kind of like a lion. It's not what she's used to seeing him as. Whoa. She's saying he did it. Yeah. It's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the show was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. I guess it doesn't matter so much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Is he crying? This girl is flighty as flick. Let's just. Alright, we don't need to examine. We're just gonna. What? That's wrong. We're just gonna talk to the guy. What happened? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yeah. Of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday. The cast come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The spear, yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. All right, let's go on to the next question. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Shut up! Ugh. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Prize. Okay. Who comes up with these names? Power's alibi? Now, where were you the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came into the studio at 9. We worked through some of the action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon in the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. I'll draw you a map. I am too. Can we leave her? I don't like taking her because alright. Alright, she's gonna go all fangirl. Awesome. Okay. Uh, she just told us. Alright, she's being written as a typical, will I grow up to be like her? I don't know, it's possible. Alright, let's talk to her. The studio. So, what do you do here? Oh, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. The place really has gone downhill, you know, but 2 years ago, now that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was Hammer, the victim dummy, the evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by the mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought this Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. Jack Hammer? Of course, it's how do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Yeah. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in the hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Sure, I haven't heard of that. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a child's program. What more? I heard they're paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 to 5. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went there between 1 and 2:30. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes. I saw him, but Mr. Powers says he was asleep in his dressing room. He walked by or someone in his costume walked by. Do I need to go back to get a letter of request? She said something about a letter of request. So let's go talk about that real quick. Talk the security. Oh, the security lady. She said that to take off that mask for her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs. That's better let her up. And she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. I want to talk to him again because I want to talk to him again about his alibi. They're not hiding anything. What? I'd never do that earlier. You said you were sleeping. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you to the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I'm new to this lawyer business. I need I know, I'm sorry, but I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? Alright. I'm still of the question, did you see him or someone in his costume? Because that'd be a great way to make him look like he did it and not be him. Alright. Nope, we don't need any talking. We need to just present his letter to her. Ma'am, have a look at this. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust this feat to you such... Are all the characters written this, I don't know, obnoxiously? No going right, it's the employee area. No one allowed inside PAL or my instructions, the good detective told me. There were maps in the security guard station. Oh, there's a little thief for you. You're 50 cents. Look, that woman is evil. Can we? Yes, we can. Alright. Here's the gate. No, this is the main gate. Here's another gate. This is the employee area, and here are the studios. Okay. I'm just going to double check that there's nothing more to say to her. Nope. Alright, we're going to move in outside of Studio 1. Alright. These are... Okay, I do that murderer from the other day. It's a confused detective. I don't care if Edgeworth is pissed off. Can we not with this? What exactly are you two doing here? We're on the case. Why not? That's my endearing character trait. That's not a character trait, but sure. I guess talk to him. The investigation. So how's the investigation going? Can't tell you that. Maybe you need to be a little more angry. Mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy. Okay, Jack's time of death, 10:15 at 2:30. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the studio at approximately 1. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady. If that's true, anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of attitude. Thanks for tearing me up. Um, Nobody's asking what feels like a pertinent question. And the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer, huh? Are we talking about the same person? I showed. Oh, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority. She gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence, sure. What kind of evidence? Well, that her photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the. Okay, this clarifies. See the camera? The gate. You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Can we please? What's wrong? Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees some questions. Sure. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Alright. I think we're done talking to him. We're just going to double check that. Yes, okay. Alright, we're going to move. No, we're not. We're going to examine the camera. There's a camera. Alright. There's a bench. I don't know. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. That's a monkey? Right. Studio 1 left Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. Oh, okay. I see it's all one piece. I thought it was two statues side by side, like, well, I'll use a Simpson reference, like Itchy and Scratchy. So, this is his body and this is his head. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found the body. Let's go and check it out. I'm trying. They want to keep non-employees out. Okay, I think we're done looking around. I'll just... Oh, no. Okay. Alright, that looks to be everything. So, we didn't find anything here. Can we move? To the main gate? We need a card. Maybe we get a card from her. Look, that security lady in the guard stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Is that a thing in Japan as well? I know it's American. Do other countries have that thing about cops and donuts? Or is this been regionalized? I want a card. photographic proof. Can I get a copy? Yeah, duh. Just to the left of here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day you see. Alright. She's gonna repeat some stuff there. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. Yeah, that too. Yes, he shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace. I tell you, I don't know. Some people have made some good careers of being both good guys and bad guys. Look at I'm gonna tell you Count Dooku. What the hell's his real name? Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. Then it snaps the photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Alright, can we... Alright, we're done talking to her. Can we examine stuff? Can we look at the computer? Guess that's a no. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is the studios. Well, we already knew that. And then there's a big old van. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry out film equipment. Okay. Well, we're not in the gate. Okay. I don't think I have anything to present her. She's not giving me what I want. She doesn't have any more conversation. Employee area? Alright. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. This is where they do all of the behind the scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here. This suit after the mirror, I guess. Let's take a look around. Yes, let's. Alright. Let's look at the window. A window in the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. So what's the point of the window? It says his name. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door. The door, it's not locked. Can we go in? Yes. Can we go in? I mean, I'm with her about wanting to go in. I don't know why I need to look at her trash can. There's a door here where they keep the film equipment. And then the remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean out. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. I just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for steaks. Okay, sure. There's a half-finished backdrop. Looks like a castle, probably Tokyo Castle. Sure. An open train. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yes. She is not helping. She is annoying. A bike. Why is there? Okay, looks like one of those electric powered bikes. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up the hill. Don't people cycle to get exercise? And we've seen the food, and there doesn't seem to be anything else. Okay, so we've investigated the whole spot. So there's no one to talk to. Can we go into? Yes, we can. The dressing room? Excellent. I'd like to go into the other guys' as well if I can. Excuse me. So this is where he was sleeping, or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. Alright, we're going to examine his room as well. So, there's some regular suits here among the costume. Excuse me, sorry. They must be his clothes. It must be fun to wear the costumes. You're already wearing a costume. True that. Okay. Here's a couch. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap. We'll do the window again. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea, cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Maybe she's a cow. She has 4. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair. It's still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Didn't I swear I was going to cut my hair like at the last time? There's a fast way of cosmetics. Oh, this is where the wiggy used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Yeah, it shows, honey. It shows. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee key card. It says Studio What? Let's take it. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Yeah, borrow with no intent to return. It says we can look again. Yeah, the thief in trading. Thank you. Alright, we don't seem to have anything else that we can look at. I'm going to bet that now we are supposed to move. Well, we got to go backwards apparently to the employee area. And then move again back to the main gate. And then move again to outside Studio 1. Alright, now, can we get in the gate? Alright, let's go look. Inside Studio 1, definitely where we want to be. Definitely. Alright, we're going to investigate this room. And then we're going to call this episode here. I know it's only a lot of investigation and talking and not a lot of trial, apparently that seems to be what happens in the later episodes. And look, a ladder. That's a step ladder, so what's the difference? Sure, there's some lights. Oh, so we're way over on the lights, but she's focusing on the camera. She cannot follow simple directions. I help with process stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers. Oh, you're WP's people. Oh, Willpowers, I get it. I don't know you guys, but what you can do what you can. He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Okay. I'd like to go back to examining, since I was in the middle of that. Looks like a backdrop. That's Mount Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't it take place in Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji? I don't know what that difference is, so okay. If you care to explain to me what's the difference between Old Tokyo and Neo Old Tokyo, feel free to do so in the comments below. A real life megaphone. She's just, I mean, she's fangirling, which I understand. Lighting is fine, but I still want to be the director of the Still Samurai. Good. Go be that. Get out of my face, okay? I guess that's why the head looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. There was like a significant lack of blood for a stabbing, and there would be blood smear. Cloth is only so absorbent. Alright, let's question this person real quick. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was only assistant on staff. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now, and yesterday was only a rehearsal. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powell's was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. We haven't found anything. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Well, I don't know about that, but that lady this afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employee, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put the security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. You sense someone other than regular film. Yeah, I think. Doesn't cut it as witness terrorism. Shut up! Alright. So we're going to stop it here for now. We're going to go ahead and save. I have no idea how to erase previous saves. So we're just going to go ahead and save it in space 2. I wish I could erase space 3. And we're going to call it for the day. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and do all the do's down below. And I hope that you have a really great day.